Dutch farmer Kees Huizinga is 48, and for over 2 decades now his days have started at 6:30 in the morning, rain or shine. He moved to Ukraine 20 years ago and started a successful farming business in the Cherkasy region. Today his farm spreads over 15,000 hectares of land, and Huizinga maintains a herd of over 2,000 cows. Everything here runs on a very precise schedule.
The cows, they love, they need to have a regular schedule. I mean, every day, everything has to be the same. You know, when you start feeding them, the ration itself, so the mixture of the feed has to be the same every day.
When Russia invaded Ukraine, Huizinga stayed and still has no plans to leave. He refuses to abandon his business and over 350 employees who rely on him for their livelihoods.
I hate the Russians, you know. So if I flee the country, if I leave the business alone, then I'm not supporting Ukraine, I'm not supporting the army, I'm not supporting the soldiers. And then the Russians will come here. So we can't have the Russians here.
The Russian occupation and its attack in the Kherson region, Ukraine's primary vegetable producer, have resulted in food shortages, and prices for root vegetables have risen dramatically. Huizinga grows a variety of vegetables and grain crops that help offset shortages. On May 17, a deal to allow Ukraine to continue to export grain through the Black Sea was extended for 60 days after the United Nations and Turkey renegotiated the agreement with Russia. But the agreement allows Ukrainian shipments to avoid tariffs, and that has caused problems for some European farmers who say it's lowering the price of grain around the world and hurting domestic farmers. Some, including Poland and Hungary, have banned Ukrainian imports. Huizinga says all these issues are making it hard to do business during wartime.
The biggest problem is the insecurity. I mean, we don't know if we can sell what we grow here. You know, if the Black Sea ports will be open or not, if the road and train. So that's the insecurity. That's the biggest challenge of the issue we have.
According to some estimates, over 20% of Ukrainian farmers are currently serving in the armed forces of Ukraine. Those who remained at their jobs are trying to pick up the slack, feed the country and meet global demand. Kosstutschenko for VOA News, Cherkasy region, Ukraine.